Adrenal fatigue is a term that is used to describe your adrenal glands when they are struggling to cope with both stress and an overly busy schedule. In this state of adrenal fatigue, you'll likely be feeling pretty burned out, overworked and feeling kind of dull all over. While adrenal fatigue isn't a diagnosis you're going to get from your doctor, experiencing these signals should be considered as warning signal from your body that something needs to change, and your routine has to give. If you surpass the 4 stages of adrenal fatigue, you may enter an adrenal insufficiency, which is now something that your medical doctor can diagnose. So how do you know if you've got adrenal fatigue? And what can you do about it? Here are 9 signs of adrenal fatigue and some tips for a more vibrant you. You're feeling overwhelmed by life. So many of us put self-care at the bottom of our to-do list, until it is too late. I agree that it can be so much easier to say yes than no in many situations, but all work and no play can lead you right into a burnout. It's okay to be a go-getter and an overachiever. But the key to your success also resides in self-care practices. You can see stress on people, and it does not look nice on anyone. Take a step back from some commitments that do not serve you, and add some self-care into your daily routine, and remember that you need time for you. Give yourself permission to take a step back. Your body and adrenals will thank you. You can't sleep. Ideally, we should all be getting 8 to 10 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night. Your body needs this time to recover, reset and recharge for a new day. You should wake up every morning feeling refreshed and energized. However, many of us are instead giving up sleep to continue with more work, and we rush from one thing to the next. This throws off your balance and makes it harder for you to fall or stay asleep. It's time to introduce a healthy new habit to improve your rhythm. Try and be in bed by 10 p.m. Even if you can't fall asleep quite yet, being in the dark helps your body to produce melatonin, also known as your sleep hormone. If your mind is racing before bed, practice some guided meditation, such as the Headspace app, or take a warm bath with added alka bath to help you relax. You feel exhausted after working out. Exercise should make you feel more energized. It shouldn't make you exhausted and fatigued afterwards. Physical stress is a known stressor for the adrenal glands, and too much exercise can actually do the opposite of what you want, as it can have negative effects on your adrenals since adding stress to your body. If you're working out constantly, but are not reaching your goals, are struggling with belly fat and feel fatigued after working out, it would be best for you to take part in a more gentle form of exercise, like stretching, walking and yoga, which will make you feel better, not worse. If weight loss is your goal, and your reason for working out, you should know that 80% of your results will come from proper nutrition, not from a gym membership. Your hormones are feeling wacky. In stage 2 of adrenal fatigue, the thyroid may be affected, which may create unfavorable symptoms of a hypothyroid. When your adrenals cannot keep up with stress levels, hormone precursor material will be redirected for use in cortisol production, which can lead to a hormone imbalance. While under long-term periods of stress, your cycle may be off and PMS symptoms may increase. Experiencing symptoms associated with a hormone imbalance are not pleasant ones to experience. At this time, a nourishing diet, adequate sleep, adaptogenic herbs, increased water intake and the elimination of caffeine is of great importance and value. You're feeling overly anxious or depressed. When you've got too much going on, anxiety kicks in. The pressure of deadlines and a busy schedule can have you running on an adrenaline rush. Adrenal hormones are involved in cognitive function, mood and mental states, in very complex ways. Anxiety and depression can be directly related to stress, as when we are less tolerant than we normally are, we are more easily frustrated.